chapstick? Is it a lip gloss? It is a moisturizer. I know, she's gonna be embarrassed now, but she gave me a brand new homemade cocoa lipstick before the show. Look at, she's bright red right now. She's gonna kill me. All right, now let's talk about storage, and can we talk about probably one of our least favorite chores? Ironing. Actually, I have a friend who loves to iron. She thinks it's very meditative, it's very zen, but my biggest excuse for not ironing is that I hate getting out the ironing board. I don't have a place for it. It's wobbly. It's not very sturdy. It's not very pretty or cute to look at. This is probably the cutest ironing board I have ever seen. And the best part is it collapses. It literally folds in half. And it's all here from Improvements. It's the rolling storage ironing center with the heat shield. Comes with an expandable top. This is a full-size ironing board. You can lift up the sides. They come with these great supports right underneath. Hang on, let me move it out of the way. You put your iron on top and you are good to go. It's a padded full-size ironing board. It's 59 inches across. We have a fun array of prints and colors to choose from. This is the taupe that you see here, but it also comes with 3 storage baskets underneath. So here's all those fun prints. You have the toile blue, that's very French. It's very provincial, it's very country. The taupe, very sophisticated with this fun international Parisian flair to it. The red ticking, that's my fave. It's kind of nautical, it's kind of fresh, all Americana. The leopard, for those of you that love something kind of fun and wild, we have the floral, very pretty and feminine, and the black paisley that you see there at the top of your screen. This is phenomenal. It's getting rave reviews at hsn.com. And you can find out why more than 380 people loved it so much. They took the time to write a review. You're not only getting a solid stainless steel construction, the full-size ironing board, 3 perfectly lined rattan baskets. Do you know how expensive these silly baskets are? If you shop for these at just a basic home store, that can really add up. You're getting 3 of those. And of course there's shelves underneath too, so you can use them with or without the shelves. They're great for storage. You could put the iron in there, maybe your laundry supplies. You could even do this, use these for craft or sewing materials, whatever you need. I mean, we never have enough storage. When you're done with the chore of ironing, or your favorite thing, you simply collapse the sides and it wheels wherever you need to go. It can tuck into a little corner in your laundry room. It can slide into a closet. You can even keep this like in the family room. I think I would do more ironing if I could do it in front of the television, watching HSN. If you've been watching this program for the last 52 minutes, think about all the shirts you could have ironed. You could be done for the entire week. And if you are someone who is trying to save money in 2017, maybe you're taking your husband's shirts to the laundromat or dropping them off at the dry cleaners. Think about how much money you'll save if you could do them at home. I know when I first met my husband, he was dropping off his shirts every single week at the laundromat to get them professionally washed and pressed. And I was like, wait a minute. That's money we could be spending doing something fun. We could be going out to dinner. You could be taking me on a date instead. So save that money, do your ironing at home. You have everything that you need. You've got storage. It just simply slides into any space. You can even put this in an office. Maybe it's a spare bedroom, maybe it's the nursery. You could keep your scarves, your fashion accessories, even office supplies in here. It's nice to have those extra storage baskets and you can access them from either side. So wherever you are, if you want to make sure you're watching the kids do the homework, if you're going to hang out with the baby and get the ironing done, really take it with you wherever you go. It's $159.95. We have the flex payments. Those are 5 flex pays of $31.99. And then go ahead and have some fun. I mean, ironing doesn't have to be a chore. It can be kind of fun, and you can look fabulous while doing it at the same time. You could pick that leopard print. Again, we have the taupe, the red ticking, several great fabrics to choose from. It's a full-size padded ironing board that, yes, collapses and stores, so wherever you go, the ironing board goes with you. I wish I had this when I lived in my New York apartment that was about the size of a matchbox. It was so small. There wasn't room for anything, but there would have been room for this storage cart. I think you're going to love it. If you're just not sure, spend a few hours and read the nearly 400 rave reviews on our website at hsn.com. I do say I did read like 24, and then I was like, okay, I don't have time to read all 300, but people really, really love this product. Floral, we only have 2 left. Tall blue, we have 42 left. Black paisley, we only have 61 left.